Have you ever wondered if we can produce light without heat? Come on. Let's find out. The kinds of light we are most familiar with are the daylight, the light from the fire, and the electric light. All these are accompanied by heat. But there are other forms of light that are created by chemical action, and that are cold. Isn't that fascinating? Now, one such kind of light is called luminescence, and is produced by certain insects, such as the glowworms and fireflies. Some fishes and other sea creatures also exhibit luminescence. Another kind of cold light is called phosphorescence, and is produced by certain chemical substances after they have been exposed to daylight. Calcium sulfide, for instance, glows in the dark after being allowed to soak up light during the daytime. Why do these insects and sea creatures glow? In most cases, such as those of the firefly and the glowworm, this light is produced to attract a mate. In others, it is used as a defense mechanism to frighten away creatures which would otherwise eat them. The headlamp click beetle, for instance, which lives in the jungles of South America, has two great spots of light just behind its head. To any animal coming across the beetle at night, these spots look like enormous shining eyes, scaring away the predator. While some other creatures use it to attract the prey like the angler fish, it uses the long, illuminated filament on its head to lure the smaller fish. They only see the angler fish's giant jaw lurking behind the bright bobble, too late. Can these creatures create only one colored light, is another question to ask. Well, most bioluminescent organisms can express only one color, which is commonly visible as bluish-green light. But there are exceptions like a railroad worm. Take a look. This railroad worm, which is actually the larva of a beetle, has different chemicals in its head and body that causes it to glow in two very different colors. Let's look at some sea creatures that glow. Firefly squid, comb jelly, lanternfish. We saw that some insects and sea creatures glow. Now are you wondering if other living things also glow? What if I said yes? Yes, fungi like fireflies that feed on decaying wood glow and are sometimes strong enough to read by. There are about 80 species of fungi that are luminescent. Now that's enchanting, isn't it? Stay with us to learn more such fascinating things.